Businesses along a really busy stretch of road in Brookhaven are not open today, and it's because of a massive water main break.
Yeah, several storefronts and homes being impacted by this. Atlanta News First Don Shipman is live along Claremont Road in Brookhaven, so crews have been out there, Don, for hours.
Yeah, they've been digging up the road for the better part of the morning and afternoon. And I want you to take a look because they just kind of stopped, but you can see that they moved some of the asphalt right there. There was a bit of a delay because they had to bring in some heavier equipment. The first thing they're going to do is they need to find a break, then they need to fix it, then they need to patch the road back up. I'm told that this will likely take the entire day, impacting traffic and businesses.
Metro Atlanta's infrastructure is no match for January's bitter cold temperatures. People living and working in Brookhaven woke up to construction crews fixing yet another busted water main. 2 blocks of Claremont Road are closed off in both directions from Bragg Street to Dresden Drive as DeKalb Watershed Management makes repairs. The 30-inch break is not only impacting commuters along a busy stretch of road, but it's also limiting service at this racetrack gas station. No clean water means no hot coffee. Across the street, the water is running at this car wash, but the road closure is blocking access.
I got here this morning, I seen that the road was blocked off on the side right there.
Top Express Car Wash typically sees cars lined up out to the road, but not today.
The obstacle is it being blocked off right here. Our customers usually come in through this way. A normal day typically like maybe around 300 to 400, like a cold day like this, but we might not be getting that today considering how everything looks. It's just going to definitely affect our sales today.
Brookhaven isn't alone. This break is one of several in as many days as temperatures throughout North Georgia dip below freezing. Watershed management and supporting agencies are bracing for more possible water interruptions, with at least 2 more first alert weather days in the forecast later this week due to a pending polar vortex.
And we're back here live, and look at that right there. That is what that 30-inch water main looks like. They just brought a new one in. That will be in the ground by the end of the day, likely replacing the one that ruptured. And then also, I want you to take a look over here. I talked with the owner of that bookstore right there, Atlanta Vintage Books. Now, she's hoping these repairs are quick. Wants to get them done quickly. And the reason being is because she had very little business last week because of the snowstorm. We're live here in Brookhaven. Don Shipman, Atlanta News First.